Never up, never down.
Hi
Never.
friends, it is Tish and I want to welcome you to A Savvy Life. And this weekend is very special because I'm going to upload it during Mother's Day weekend. And before I get into the video, let me start off by saying that my camera is set up on the most rigged system, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. And I'm currently in my hotel room. I am away at school. If you have not seen any of my past vlogs, I shared that I am in school getting my PhD. So yes, I'm a PhD student. I have a small business with my husband, and I'm also a career mom. So I try to use this page, this channel, as a way to share some real life with you. And yeah, I'm in my hotel room. You can see my blazer that I'm going to wear tomorrow, and if I lean over that way, this is like real. You see my iron that I did not put up from this morning. And since I'm showing you how the real setup is, let me show you how I have my camera set up. And the reason I do not have my tripod is because I said, you know, I haven't been recording. I'm not going to record while I'm away. And it hit me while I was doing some research and writing. I want to record. Let me show you how the setup is. Look how I have you set up. Some wipes. My face moisturizer. Yeah, this is real life. So although, of course, I wasn't prepared to turn on my camera and talk to you, I just felt like this would be a really good weekend to post a video. And that's what I wanted to do. However, I do want to share something with you. And it won't be a typical vlog. I just honestly do not have the time to take my camera around. I am away at school. If you have not seen any of my past vlogs, I share that I am currently working on my PhD, and I do travel for that on a monthly basis, and that's where I am now. Hence the blazer on the chair and the iron back there. But I was doing research and it just hit me. I wanted to talk to you. I just wanted to talk to you for a short moment, and I hope that you are having a good May, because it is May and it is Mother's Day weekend. And I want to start this video off by saying Happy Mother's Day. And I know that this day can be a difficult one for some of you. My heart goes out to you, and I just want you to know that I think about all during this time. I have friends who do not have their moms. I have friends who have had to put children to rest. I also have friends and family who could not bear their own children, but wrapped their hearts around so many around them. So this is a special time for so many different women, and I encourage you that as you celebrate this moment, for those who are here on earth and who are here on earth who may not see this day as special as some of us may get to experience it right now, please embrace them and encourage them and celebrate them and let them know that they are loved, and that you will try your best to be a part of the joy that they can experience. I was talking to my children, and they asked me, Mom, what do you want for Mother's Day? And I really had to think about it. Like, what do I want for Mother's Day? And I couldn't come up with anything. And I didn't want them to feel like they were pressed to get me something, although they make me feel special every holiday. But it made me think, you know, out of all that I do, my calendar is always filled, and it seems like it's even more filled now. I have 10, no, not 10, I have a minimum of 12 or more hours a day where I am working. I am working on either my job, I'm balancing job with those hours. Outside of those hours, I have family commitments and activities. I have my mom, and I also have the civic things that I do in my community, and there's no time. I'm saying that to say that although I feel pushed and pressed, I do a lot. And I know that some of you do a lot and have done a lot. And outside of Mother's Day, this can be any day, I want us to begin to appreciate ourselves. I don't believe that it's self-centered to care for yourself. You're not self-centered. You pour so much into your environment, into your community, into your work, into being there when others need you and you don't want to say no. You deserve to be appreciated. And if you're not appreciated by someone else, you are daggum good worthy of appreciating yourself. And you can do that by self-care activities. And I know we probably hear that often if we're reading something or if we're watching television, or self-care right now is solely attached, in my view, to mental health care. Take care of yourself. Book the spa appointment. Get your nails done. Take the day off and do nothing. You don't even have to tell anybody that you took the day off. Practice yoga. Learn a new skill. Do something that you want to do unapologetically. That's what I want to say about that. You deserve to be appreciated, and don't expect other people to do it for you. Do it for yourself, because, girlfriend, you deserve it. And I am not telling you anything that I am not willing to do myself. And I also encourage you to acknowledge your awesomeness. Even if it's you turning your own camera on and you speak to yourself, or you pull out pen and paper and you start writing down the things that you are happy about, things that you're happy about doing, where you're going. Write down your own accomplishments list. If you have to whip out your resume and start beefing that bad girl up, do what you have to do so that you can start self-acknowledging you. You are worth it. And I also want to tell you that now is a good time to start encouraging yourself. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this video is just about you. Encourage yourself. And just like you feel good when someone says, hey, you did a great job, thank you for calling me, I appreciate you for taking care of these customers, I thank you for providing the service. Those things feel good to our hearts. And just as they feel good to you, whether you get them on a regular basis or not, uplift someone else. I think that we can solve a problem by not being a part of the problem. Encourage someone else. Be kind to someone else. And while you're doing that, be kind to yourself. You know, encourage you. Tell yourself that you can do it. When you feel like your back is up against the wall and you're nervous about doing something, or that self-doubt creeps back in, because I've experienced that. I coach myself out of it. And I want you to be able to be in position to do the same thing for yourself. The last thing that I want to encourage you before I press stop on the record button, press the record button to stop the video, is I want you to get in the mindset of bringing your dreams into reality. Primarily because, like I said before, you're definitely worth it. You have done so much for others. You're probably going to continue to do that. And you have dreams of your own that I think you need to share with the world. You hear me? I think there's some dreams that you need to bring to reality. You know what they are. I know that I'm speaking to somebody specific. I want you to connect with other like-minded people. So if you're into reading, crafting, singing, writing, dancing, there is someone else out there, probably a few others that share the same likes as you. They could be in the same profession as you. Be active in seeking out other like-minded people. Write down what that group looks like so that you can start to listen and see the opportunities that may present themselves, so you can join forces with those who have similar dreams to you, and you all can hold each other accountable to bring those dreams into reality. And I want you to keep your goals in front of you. If you have not written goals for 2023, that's fine, because if you're watching this, that means you still have time. Write those goals and keep them in front of you. Take a picture on your cell phone, keep it in your camera roll, print it out, keep it in front of your planner so that you can always see what it is you are waking up to accomplish, and give yourself a timeline and a deadline so that you can see yourself do something big. And last but not least, I want you to not give up, because no one said it was going to be easy. No one said that fear won't creep up. But there are tools that you have at your fingertips that can overcome those challenges and not hold you back. Don't give up. I want you to acknowledge who it is you are. I want you to celebrate yourself. I want you to treat yourself. I want you to appreciate yourself. And I also want you to do that to someone else who may not be where you are, to where they can go and encourage someone else. They're probably waiting on you. So let's go out here and spread this love. Although our schedules are busy, I think that this is the way for us to sow seeds into our futures so that we can redeem some time, and that we can sow seeds of love so that it can come back to us and we can start to free ourselves to live the lives that we love. All right, that's my long spiel. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Share it with a friend girl. That's also spreading love. Share it with a friend girl, and go over to www.tishbullard.com. I have blog posts up there that are just for you, or they could be just for the friend that you know who needs it right at this time. I talk about productivity, lifestyle, and mindset over there, and I am looking forward to connecting with you in future videos and on social media. I am on Instagram, and you can find tishbullard.com on Facebook. And until the next video, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.